It's always fun trying to use the camera on your phone. Morning, YouTube. I don't want to use that one. What you're going to see me do is just I'm going to sand these edges, and then I'll flip the camera around and move the camera around. And then that way you can see me gluing in. You'll see me glue in the window mutts very carefully, just giving it a light sanding. I might just glue them in, that's what I might do. Yeah, you never know. Just too dang small of a surface to get my big fat mitts in there. And actually, because I can't really get to the glue scenes like I could on this door, it's just going to get glued. So what we're going to do is now I'm going to rotate you. Yeah, you're going to have a nice view there for a few minutes. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to, as you can see, there's leftover paint from when I was painting with the gray. This one will need a touch up, but I'm not too worried about it. I can touch it up afterwards. Again, this is the glue I use. As it just decides it wanted to take a flying leap of faith. If the glue doesn't come out of the tip, you have to be very, very careful what I'm about to tell you and how to do this, but this is a trick I learned from a hobby shop where I'm originally from. If you want, go look at SouthsideTrains.com. In the descriptions, I will find that website and put that link in there for you. If you talk to him, tell him Jacob sent you. He's a good guy, very good guy, very knowledgeable. Yes, as I said, this is highly flammable. What I'm about to show you, yeah. Don't try this at home, kids. Yes, that is a lighter. Yeah, you want to talk about a smoking tip, that will do it. You just gotta be real careful. And like I said, I usually just wipe off the tip. There we go. Now we're flowing. The juices are flowing, Captain. Surprised I got a sturdy hand to do this. I will end up with glue on my hands, just by the way. I don't have the world's sturdiest hand, but I do have the world's clumsiest hands. All the fun part. There you go. That's what it's going to look like. This door will get glued in. Don't drop the bottle, man. Don't drop the bottle. I'd recommend just doing one window at a time. Don't try to put glue everywhere. This thing will dry. I just got glue on my fingers. Hey, that's joy. There we go. That's why I say keep a paper towel. You will get glue on your fingers. It happens. Just don't do a sparky factor. Just saying. So I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, that looks really nice. That's gonna look really, really nice. I cannot imagine end scalers doing this. I give Vinny props for doing end scale. I really do. I don't have the patience to do it. That's just being nicey. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm looking at it, right there's all the window parts. As I said before, take your time, enjoy the build, because I'm telling you right now, if you got a lot of these, kudos. If you don't, you only do one every couple days, nice. But I mean, like I said, I like taking my time. I like to putz, tinker, and think. Just thinking out loud. It's gonna do is adjust it, but here we'll do this. Oh, let there be light. I mean, that looks really sweet. Here, we can turn that off, but yeah, that looks really sweet. We'll stick it just like that. Like that, right on top of the blast chamber. You guys are probably going, what the heck is that nut doing that for? Well, it's my workbench. I can put it where I want. I said if it's my railroad and I can do what I want. It's my workbench. I'll put it where I want. I'm just taking my thumb or fingernail and just kind of scraping off some of the extra paint that went everywhere. Or just I can grab the sanding sponge again. Or that one off too. That's fine. You're just trying to get most of the extra paint off. You don't want to take anything else off. You just roughly go over the edges that are affected by paint. And the reason why you do that is because you want to make sure the paint's got a good glue surface. Once you do that, this is just a sanding sponge. You can find these at anywhere, like Walmart, Ace, True Value, Marvin's, Home Depot, Lowe's, 84 Lumber. I'm sure everyone's got them. And yes, all I'm doing is just wiping it off very carefully. And yeah, I had to check to make sure I wasn't gluing it. Let's see, I'm gonna need 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5 windows for there. There's 5 windows for there. 1, 2, 3. And then there's 5 there. Wish I had more of a sturdy hand. I don't know how people can have such a sturdy hand. I give them props because I don't have that. I have to find out if we can use a dark of this. Let's see. Yeah, I can use that. You don't need to put much. Just try to get a thin layer. But with this glue, it flows like a mother hen. So I'm trying to hurry up and spread it as fast as I can. Just to give you perspective how strong this glue is. It ate through the paint. I do have apple barrel paints to touch that up a little bit. It'll be where the window just adds character. But that's how strong this glue is. This glue will eat through paint. I mean, gotta love German stuff. I just gotta say it that way. You want something from Germany? They make Weehide tools too. I'm not an affiliate or a sponsor of them, but the Weehide tools, oh man, really good quality. Just like Klein's tools here in the United States. On this wall and on that wall back here, which you can't see here. That's what I was hoping for. This wall, which this wall and this wall get the support center beams yet. I'll spray paint those. I gotta figure out if I want to just use a jet black, satin black, or go to my local hardware store and pick up another color for the beams. Beams could be black, they could be red, they could be green. It's whatever you want to make them. Just saying. Whee! That was fun. It's gonna irk me. Always fun trying to glue early in the morning. A Durstill 69. Here's a fun one for you, buddy. Have you posted a video as of late, or you got other things you've been working on, buddy? I know Toyman just did a live hangout. Vinny did a live hangout yesterday with John Dilly. I would recommend going and seeing those guys. Really good channels. Go find their channels. Go subscribe to them. Or support them. Whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm sure YouTube's loving me right about now. Don't fit in their dang mold box. There's a sneak peek of what that's going to look like. Really good. I like you. I like you. Yeah, I have to come in and touch up that window right here. Like I said, you can't really see it. I can see it's right up here. See if I can zoom in. Do we need light? Oh, let there be light. Yeah, you can see it barely, but there's that. Otherwise than that, it's fine. I will not put the clear plastic on these. That would be the last thing I do. Another reason why is because when I use the weather powders that I'm trying to gonna buy and use, yeah, it's gonna be a messy sight from heck. So as you can see, I just kind of left this on. Not bad. Some bleed through, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, it did what it was supposed to do. It was to make sure I didn't make a mess everywhere. I'm known for that. I'm not quite as bad as some people, but I do make a mess. I do like to have... Oh, there goes everything. Trying to reach to the garbage can here. Plus, when you sand, it helps smooth out the surface if your paint got back here. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It's not going to be really seen. But like my buddy, Mr. Drew of Durstill 69, he'll have his he has his mark in here, and mine's on that wall back over there. And I mean, you'll see the inside a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect on the inside. I mean, it's your building. It's your railroad, and it's how you want it. If you can live with it, you live with it. If you can't, then you need to seek some help, because everything's not gonna be perfect. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. That happened. Trying to get too cutesy, and it just decided to, hey, none of that. I don't want cutesiness. Yeah, I got a paper towel because I just don't know if glue got on the floor. If glue got on the floor, yeah, I'll be the poor sucker that steps in that because I'm the one that lives here. And yeah, joy to the world. Oh, I'm probably gonna get yelled at by Vinny or someone for putting too much glue on these dang windows. I mean, I could just put it in for tacks and call it good, but I like to make sure things don't move. That's gonna look sweet. Every now and then I surprise myself when I pick the right colors. I didn't have no clue what this is gonna look like. I didn't know if the satin cinnamon with the satin hunter was gonna look nice. Just kind of did a wing it, and every now and then when you wing it, it turns out okay. Come on, you gotta sit in your little hole. I will go back after everything is done and glued up and touch up paint. That's one thing I will do. Like I said, you can tell I haven't been busy this week. You know, between life and work and living life. Some days I wonder what's running who. Okay, you're just gonna be a snot and move there. No, you're no better than move. There's the other wall. So I got 2 walls glued, or 3 walls I should say. But those 2 back there, these 2, will get, this is a sports center and you're wondering what the heck is that, I will show you. Not in this video, that'll be another video. I got the 2 windows, the 2 tall, 2 meter. Heck. I'm losing my mind, don't mind me. That should be, yeah, that should be that one. That one should be there. Hey, Walters. Now that's funny, it's blank. That really is funny, it's blank. I must be missing my marbles or something. That's funny. Give me a sec. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of confused and baffled because I thought I was hallucinating, and I'm not. What happened is, and I'll have to contact Walters and see if I can get them to send me some parts, because they didn't send me enough of these small windows. Whoop, there goes the small window. This small window is supposed to be here, and I'm too short. They sent me an extra long. I got extra doors. That'll go in the parts bin in a minute. I got an extra one of these, and then extra one of those, but they didn't give me enough of the little ones, so I gotta contact Walters on hopefully one of these days when they're in, and see if they can send me small windows. I gotta explain to them what kit I have, and what number the window is. Just a little funny tidbit. I thought I had all the windows. Apparently I don't. It happens. I'm not too worried about it. Walters is usually pretty good about replacing things. That window just didn't want to go in. Didn't want to go in the hole, Captain. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. There's one more. Well, I think Walters is actually in today. I will try to, but their customer service should be open Monday through Friday. Should be. But I can call today and ask and see if they have someone in today that can maybe. What am I doing here? So there's what it will look like minus the 2 missing windows. That's just kind of weird. I'm going to go count the spur here in a minute. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like. This door, let's get this glue out of the way. I just use a wing nut, but as you can see, it'll clog up. Just use a lighter. You didn't hear that from me. This door will be right. This door is right where my fingers are, and this door will sit like this. It'll come up, and then it'll come down. That's gonna be a YouTube video. It's gonna be kind of fun to figure that out, but I'm not worried about it. Hope you enjoyed me sitting here gluing today, and I'll catch you later. Bye.